Welcome back to Nova Arcana. I am geared up and ready to go off camera. I went back to the Candlelit Castle, went over to this tower, built up to the railway that we saw over here, built some things up over here, which I think is actually Basalt Passage, and in the back of Candlelit, there were also some lights that I saw that I built over to different places and found a couple of chests. So we have a lot of different directions we can go out of this intersection. However, one of the reasons I've been playing so much this weekend is because I want to watch other people play the map. And it seems the place that other people are likely to go next is Basalt Passage. And it's actually one of the things that I had built a way over to, not realizing that it was going to be Basalt Passage. And so I had just seen some light up here. And so I built up from the bottom. You can maybe see this pillar that I used, but it turns out if we walk out this way, it's going to take us down there as well. So apparently that's the kind of main line next direction you can go, although obviously we know that Verde Passage goes out of the bottom of here, and then I think there's a way down here that's going to take us to an area with jack-o'-lanterns and giant red mushrooms and things over there. There's a lot of different directions to go. It's a very open world right now. But for right now, I choose to go this way. And I would like to kill some more bad guys, but this guy is just going to get knocked off due to the nature of where he happened to be standing to start. Okay, this is a skeleton. I thought that you were a creeper when I saw you earlier. Or, not a creeper, a zombie. And so I was not as worried about you finding me. Alright, well, that will give us... did it give us a soul star? Yeah, I think it did. So now I can heal. And hey, do you want to give me a soul star? You might. There we go. Great. And let's leave a little bit of light up here and just try to ensure that we'll have at least somewhat fewer monsters spawning. I never really did this building. So I think the spiders we're hearing are actually inside that building. But that's okay. Okay. So here we are. Cottage cheese. Can't stay, just want to stop by and say hey. All right. There will be a number of VODs to catch up on, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay, so I had climbed up. Where did I climb up, actually? Yeah, I'd made a pillar up here and climbed up here and walked over here, and it turns out there were two different kind of entrances to what is the Basalt Passage that apparently was actually a mistranslation render set and was supposed to be Ballast Passage, which makes me wonder if there's going to be like explosions in here or something for some reason. But yeah, I basically just, okay, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I'm worried about. Stuff falling from the ceiling, etc., etc. Helen, hello. Yeah, we were just having a discussion. I ended up taking a long nap this evening. Okay. Alright, well, nothing fell on my head there. Could have been worse. I took a long nap this evening. And now I'm probably going to be up for a while. So here we are. Sure, let's do it again. Alright, shield still has plenty of durability. Oh boy, found the creepers. They come from right over here. So if you're wondering where the creepers come from, I have the answer for you. It's right over here. Great. He ended up exploding that's pretty funny. Exploding into a glowstone block. And destroying the spawners. Making it safe all at once. The nap that I took was on the order of 3 hours. I tend to nap in like 1.5 hour increments. So if I take a nap, it's usually like an hour and a half or 3 hours. Or occasionally I take a cat nap that's just like 15 or 20 minutes. If I am napping, that's usually how it goes. An acceptable length. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'd approached this area from the other side, and I saw these crazy mushrooms that I don't know what they are. They are warped fungus. Oh, That must be a thing that's actually in Minecraft, since it had a Minecraft name. So maybe that's one of the new things in the Nether that I don't know about. This chest was right at the entrance, so I think I already got it. And then I heard some spiders, and then I decided to go away because it seemed like a whole area over here. He is on fire, I guess, is why he's continuing to take damage, because my sword is great. I think I saw a creeper fall. I might be mistaken about that. Also, where did the spider go? There's the spider. Maybe I did not see a creeper fall. Alright, we're slowly working our way back up to having reasonable amounts of soul. And I don't like the vines and everything in here very much at all. But right now I don't see many threats, and so we're going to take some risks and move swiftly and hope it doesn't come back to bite us. Look at all the pressure plates. And this is the type of thing where there will be a trap in the ceiling, where creepers are going to fall down. Like, I know Render's game. We're going to be focused on looking down here, and then the creepers are going to be falling down over here. So let's see. I don't feel like dealing with all of these. So I'm just going to do that. And then up here is where we need to look out for the threat. Or maybe not. It's coming. I'm going to choose to do this. I see the tripwire. Now, I don't remember exactly how tripwires behave, and apparently something set this off already. So that's kind of a shame. So I'm just going to set that off now. It didn't cause any kind of back reaction over here so far as I can tell. I do hear lots of bad guys. So I'm going to do this for a moment because I want to continue to check my ceilings. Because eventually we're going to find a bad ceiling. Render is really trying to fool with me here. I need to take a sip of water. 1 second. Okay. Let's get back at it. I don't think there was anything here, but let's also do that. This sword is nice. I will be sad when it is no longer with us. Oh, here's a chance. Let's try this. So that creates an area of effect damage field. And this seems to be the perfect place to use it. Yeah, pretty happy with that, I think. Okay, it's awfully large on the visibility, though. Alright, but we did deal a bunch of damage to a bunch of guys. And I think it just wore off. Alright, but I can heal now. Alright, and I think okay, there's a baby zombie in there, so now I'm going to just close that off entirely for the moment. And yeah, let's see. I'm going to close this off as well. At least 2 normal-sized zombies. In favor of... Oh, crap. Oh, there's a zombie who got out. Alright, I didn't do a very good job. I did a very poor job. Hey, Delta. Alright, let's heal again. So did I just not place a block here? Oh. I'm a dummy is what it comes down to. Alright, I do not need the zombies here. Here comes the skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeletna. All right. Presumably he... Well, he might have been a natural spawn. I was going to say came from a spawner. Okay, so here's a deadly trap that we almost didn't see because there's a hole in the ground. And there's also... Oh, did I just run out of torches? Oh, I have more torches. Not that many, though. Okay, so I need to try to cover up the hole here that I'm failing to see due to all these vines. Don't like the vines. And then let's deal with the zombies in here by doing a little bit of that. And I think I want to do this again. Because it does seem like it can hit them through the wall. So the area of effect seems to be like, I don't know, 3x3, 4x4 or something. And we were able to pick up the souls through the wall too, it sounded like. Okay. And it seems like it stays around for, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. So that seems pretty good. Okay, so I can break this down now. And, well, I guess I do need to leave something here so I can jump back over this, I suppose. And then up here, there's a zombie over here already. I don't like all of this. It does not feel very safe. Oh, baby zombie. Wow, I'm not sure how he didn't hit me there. But I do not require the information of why I didn't take damage. I can just be happy to have had it. Okay. Still a scary ceiling. I'm running low on torches. This ended up being more of a long passage, or a longer passage than I was expecting. And now we seem to, well, there's lanterns. There might be a room or something over there. It's still so big and scary though. Let's go a little bit further. Try to see what's happening over here. Oh gosh. Is this something good? Or is it another trap? This one's definitely a trap. Let's go ahead and set it off. Really? Not a trap? Okay. Don't think I believe you. Oh dear. I have got top levels of paranoia right now. Okay, we definitely want a way to come back up if we step down. Down to 11 torches. That looks like some different type of plant. And now this is going back down. Make up your mind. Am I going up? Am I going down? I see the string, but that's just string that's at the bottom of a vine, as opposed to being string that's part of a tripwire trap. And it is reasonably quiet down here, and I still have 9 torches. Let's place blocks for our own little staircase if we can. And we can. I declare it so. There's a stupid vine tripwire thingy. Alright, so we've traveled like 0 steps, because this is circling around just below where we just were. So hopefully there's going to be a shortcut, or I will be able to make a shortcut. Still not stepping on the gravel over here. Okay, and there's torchlight over here, so this just went to another place I have been? Question mark? Where am I here? Yeah, this is another one of, okay. So the Basalt Passage is, I hear a creeper and I'm not sure where he is a winding passage through the back that just leads out to another place where I saw some light. So, all right, I didn't see where that skeleton was either. I guess there was still another way to go. Right. Right. I only have 3 torches left though, and I'm back to an easy place to get back to the base. So I think the correct thing to do is step 1, kill this one skeleton. Hiya! Alright, and I would like his soul. Thank you. Alright, and then if I make a run for it, I think we'll be okay. Run, 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 run. Okay, fantastic. And then from here, we're currently in the back of the area. So this is another passage that I made up to another thing that was lit up. And then the best way to get from here to the front... yeah, this totally works. Okay, so let's go back to the base and regroup briefly. And I have to decide if I want to repair... I think I will repair this stone sword. I've got 20 levels. I've got an anvil. And this sword is... it's working pretty well for me. So I would like to have it some more. And then now I have a shortcut kind of like to pick back up. I just heard an Enderman teleport. Yeah, he's angry. Great. Angry Enderman. What is the strategy? I don't even have like an Enderman killing spot here at the base, but I guess I could. For example, right here. Alright, he does teleport when I hit him with this. I guess I should hit him with this so he won't teleport. And I should consider always having a boat on me. That would be No Leaf Clover's strategy for dealing with Endermen. Stick them in a boat. And then they can't move. I'm surprised to say it, but I'm actually starting to run a little bit low on coal. Because I have made lots and lots of torches, torches, torches. Brian likes his torches, hooray. Yeah, let's get more coal than that, actually. Let's go ahead and take the rest of this, and I'll leave these. Alright, but there's plenty of coal around. I hadn't mined some in a while because it seemed like coal was plentiful, and then coal became less plentiful recently. So I'll just have to start mining it, and then it'll feel plentiful again. I think that's how this goes. Okay, I got a block of mycelium. That's good in case I want to have another mushroom farm. That'll be easy to set up. I said I was going to repair the sword, so let's do that before we forget. Enchantment cost 11, sure. Great. And armor, these leggings are about to go. At some point they will go, so I think I'm just going to go ahead, in case I decide I want to repair them, and swap them out and have these fresh leggings on instead. And then while I'm here, I do have blocks, I have mushroom stew, I have my different thingies. My axe is pretty low, so let's get a better axe. And is that all that I needed? I think so. All right, so let's get right back into it. And so if I want to continue, is there any kind of shortcut that I can take that doesn't involve going through the castle? I think there probably is, but I'm not sure what it is. And is there a faster way to go through here that doesn't involve going down and up? I never made a shortcut through the castle. I made kind of like one that goes up the front of the castle. But in this instance, the way to get back to where we just were is right over here. It's good that I'm playing this again so recently since the last time, and since I built all of these little walkways off camera, because they're still pretty fresh in my head, where they all are, which is kind of important. Okay, so we're in the Basalt Passage. There was a different direction to go at the intersection right up here, through the mushroom area. So we're going to go that different direction and see where it leads us. And there's a chest. We like chests. Still scary seal. Okay. Hello. You guys, Rushmores. Okay. They have speed effects, and that is still within range, so I need to get over there. I'm going to go ahead and heal up so that we're at maximum, and then try to rush over here. and get some light on those guys. And also some more light in the area. Okay, I'm still in range. Okay, so basically speed creepers. It is the off-camera work that I have done was on stream to Twitch, but not highlighted and not turned into a YouTube VOD. And so basically trying not to do anything too interesting and just doing kind of infrastructure work and inventory management. But we did discover like a couple of chests and like areas that I had pretty much already completed that had some minor loot. The type of stuff that I would do off camera if I was just doing a YouTube series probably. But it was on camera. And so I think I'm going to try to stream almost all of the off camera work because some people will enjoy it. But if you want to see it all, you'll have to catch it, you know, like in the next couple of weeks before the Twitch VODs expire. So that is the story with that. And let's go ahead and heal up since I'm at maximum soul. Okay, great. So we dealt with the creepers. That gives us access to this chest, but is there a way to go behind here? Or did I just find a loot area? Like it was called Basalt Passage. Passage seems to imply a passage to somewhere. But right at the moment, I don't see the to somewhere part. So I find that curious. All right, so I'm going to grab some money. And then what is the best way up to this chest? Maybe from the chest I will see. Oh, there's another chest down here. Do I think it's a trap? We'll say no. Oh, chains. I finally found some chains. They are useful for getting things from the merchants. I could get some better armor or some enchanted tools or things. I happen to know that I've missed some secrets that had other chains, but I'm not going to go back because I saw them in other people's VODs. Okay. Black tunic. Not a flak tunic, but a black tunic. If I break this block, I don't believe it causes a block update for the gravel. It does. I got turned around. Where even was that? Right here. How did that block update that? Was there a vine that I didn't see? And also, it was still not a trap. One of these... Oh, wait. There's a redstone torch there. I think that's just for, like, lighting ambience and things, though. Also, right, I built over to here because I had seen some light coming out of here, the lantern coming out of here. And it's all part of this whole same passageway area. Okay, so... what just happened? Gravel fell. I guess it even fell on the chest, perhaps. Would it have covered up? I think it would have covered up the chest that was in the water, so it's good that we saw that first. And the gravel seemed to open up a square area in the ceiling. All right, let's see what this crazy tunic is. Blast protection, unbreaking 1. All right, I'll take it. I have something I like better for right now. Ouch, crap. Okay. Fall damage again, indeed. Okay, so just falling gravel, and it's not like it revealed something up here. So, yeah, once again, we're back to the name of this place was Basalt Passage. And so far, I haven't found a passage to anywhere. I don't think there was another branch earlier, but maybe there was that I forgot about already. Also, I can't place a torch up at anything over here, but I guess I don't really need it. What is this block? Are chains that you hang the lanterns from like a new thing in Minecraft? If I break the top, does it break down on the bottom? Maybe. I hear the Enderman, and so that makes me nervous. Okay, so there's an object here. I currently have 16 chains. I see. So it's a different type of chain. Chains, I see as rabbit hide, and chain is the thing that's in Minecraft. Okay, so chain is for hanging lantern. Chains is the thing that Render made with the texture pack or whatever. Let's go backwards through here and see if there was another branch that I failed to take. Because so far this passage has gone nowhere and has been a big disappointment. There was a fall trap thing in here that I avoided, and sometimes you need to actually see the falling traps to know if there was like a secret there. I don't like that I hear a zombie. Okay, it does fall into lava. There might be something over on the edge though. I'm gonna add some more blocks there. So if there was, I could probably get there from like here. The best trap is the trap that you make for yourself. Indeed. All right, I'm gonna get some more nice stone bricks and things from digging this out as well. But the fact that I hear the zombie, I think maybe down here, suggests that there is a little side room attached to the trap, so that if you fall in... Alright, this looks like something. Maybe? Maybe? There we go, there's the zombie. Yeah, so I hear the lava. Oh. Oh man, this really wraps around a lot. Okay, so that ended up being a nice shortcut, because now we just came back out over here in the same little passageway that we took before. So that's handy for kind of shortening the way. And I could hear the lava from that other trap, but I didn't actually see where it was. And also, before I kill it, actually, I can kill you and the soul will stay on the ground for a few seconds. So I could drink this to heal, and then pick up a soul, and so I have one of the two souls that I just drank. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and my inventory is really full. Let's get rid of some things we don't need, so I can pick up some handy blocks. So, fall damage trap is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 down maybe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 11 forward. And so I only went down like 5 or 6 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it would have been kind of down and to the left over here, I think. I hear the lava again. Here it is. And no, there's nothing. All right, it's just death. Yeah, I feel like I looked at it. We saw it was here. Okay, so then we just said our inventory is full, and we also just said that we discovered another shortcut to get back to the base. So let's go do another round of inventory management. Everybody's favorite game. I did see a zombie on this pathway before, but I don't see him now. And even if we were to fall, we would probably fall in the water. So it's not a big deal. All right, so things are going great. And now, is there a faster way to tunnel through the castle here? Because I feel like I'm going to be doing this a bit. So I wonder, if I were to just dig straight through the wall here, would I come out on the other side of the castle? Would I go through another room? Would I find a room I've never been in? Would I dig into a pile of lava? All of these things could be interesting. We dug into the lava. Okay, well. There's tripwire on top of this lava, and I saw in another stream that Render did that it's here so that you don't hear the lava, because the lava needs an airspace above it in order to make the bubbling noise. And so that way you couldn't hear it if you were like trying to dig through walls or different things. Where do I want to be? I want to be down there, so I guess it's just as fast to go around. So yeah, sadly I didn't find an easy shortcut. And my pick is also running low, so we'll need to replace that. And then I think I'll go back in the front of Basalt Passage next and see if there was another turn I could have made somewhere earlier in the passageway. Also, why did I just hear a skeleton down there? That's not good. That's a little close to my base. I do not want the skeletons to be that close. Okay, we're going to hold on to this guy in reserve because I've got this nice chest plate. And we're going to put away some good blocks. And then we'll put away some miscellaneous stuff. Extra shield. Shield is sufficiently precious that I'm going to put it up here. Armor stuff can go in here. We're still good on torches. These random things can go away here. And I have some chains now, and I have plenty of currency. I'm going to need the currency, though, so let's grab the currency. Let's see if there's something that I wish to purchase. Oh, hello, zombie, who has now found his way into my base, since I opened this thingy-to-do. So, zombie walked over from here, probably from up here somewhere. So, let's install a doorway, I think. So I'm going to craft a door. Pardon me. I'm going to craft 3 doors, as a matter of fact, because that's how many the recipe gives. And I think if you place the door sideways like that, then the zombies don't know how to open it. Not 100% on that. And we'll put the extra doorways just with other random blocks. Okay, and now it's... Ooh, okay. Talk about what we can buy. So, I could buy another piece of armor with the chains. I have 16 chains. I could buy a couple pieces of armor, actually, with all these chains. That could be good. I could buy an efficiency 1, fortune 1, unbreaking 1 stone pickaxe. That would also be good. And it only costs 1 chain. Wow, okay. And this is efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. I don't really need those things. Knockback, sharpness, unbreaking. This one has more sharpness, so I'm happy to keep this one. Okay, but I do want the pickaxe. So that's going to be a few amethyst, and then I would like to upgrade 1 piece of armor. So which piece of armor? I guess the helmet is the thing that doesn't have anything special on it, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to need some big amethysts, so let's see how many we can make. 7 of them, great. You're not the guy I want to buy from, so let's buy a helmet. And then let's buy a pickaxe. I need more amethyst. Wow, okay. It turns out things are expensive. Who knew? Let's go ahead and put the helmet on. Old helmet can get dropped in here. And I do have more full amethysts. But yeah, okay. Getting more amethysts. Like, I'd hardly had any to spend, and now that I do, all of a sudden it's like, okay, things are expensive. Okay, but that's very good. And I'm glad it has unbreaking 1 on it. We can always repair it later. Or even use some better books on it later. And I still have 10 chains. So chains are a precious resource. They should go up with the amethyst. And I'll keep the backup pick on me just in case there's like a big vein of, I don't know, something that I want to mine that I don't need the fortune on. The rest of the inventory looks okay. Yeah, so I think we're good. So let's try, oops, oh, did I look at an Enderman? I don't think I did. Let's try going again into the front of the area and see if there was a turn that we missed somewhere along the way. And I don't see anybody spawned up there. So that's a good start. So we came in over here. There was stuff on the ceiling the entire time. We lit all of this up. There was a creeper trap over here that we dealt with just fine. We came over here. There was another lookout onto this area over here with the chest. We got that. Then we came through here. Found there was a spider hiding and waiting for us, but we somehow didn't see. Not even sure exactly where you would have spawned, because there's not a whole lot of darkness here. It's only half hour. Oh, the soul disappeared. The soul does not stick around for very long. You either have to pick it up quickly or it's gone forever. Then this kind of circled around. So basically we ended up with a spiral staircase upwards. Now that I know how precious money is, I have fortune on this. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only picked up 4 pieces, so I don't know that fortune actually works on amethyst. I did not set these things off, so it's possible that... Let's do this. Sometimes a trap is a way to reveal a shortcut. Aha! All right, redstone. Oh, crap! Render got me on that one, because I think breaking the redstone caused a block update that set off the trap. I thought I was being clever, and kind of the opposite happened. So Render definitely deserves credit for that one. That is close enough to where I want to just keep extra of these things. Actually, I've already got an extra of this one on me. Kind of get them whenever you respawn. I think if I pick up my tombstone, all of my inventory will come back into the same slots in my hotbar and different things, which is how I'd like things to go. So I'm just going to run back there. And yeah, retrieve my tombstone. It will be a little bit dark in there, so it's possible that some enemies will spawn there. Guess we'll find out shortly. But I did leave it nice and bright all the way back over there. All right, but that was credit to Render on that one. He's kind of set up the map with a number of false traps that try to lull you into complacency. Oh, I picked up other... Oh, gosh darn it. I forgot about the other blocks that I just picked up when I was walking over here. Oh, and I forgot about how bad this game is at inventory. I really hate Minecraft is the long and the short of it. Oh my gosh. How can you develop a game this badly? Seriously. I've developed software. It's not this hard. Okay. So we got our stuff back, but did it open a passageway? Oh! There's still a observer or two or something over here, which I will inspect more closely in a moment after I feel safer in the rest of the room. I do like the totem mechanic where you can pick up all your stuff the way that that's done, and it's also kind of Hollow Knight inspired kind of things. And there's another piece of redstone over here. Oh, all the other redstone blew up. I thought I picked some up before I died, but apparently not. So is this an observer block? No, that's a dispenser. Oh, that's the dispensers on the other side that are disarmed from the tripwire trap, right. And I still have to know what happens here. So I guess that just caused a block update that also would have set off the trap. Oops. Yeah, I guess. All right. Well, good job on the trap Render, but somewhat unsatisfying because I still have gone through the Basalt Passage and not found a passage to anywhere. And so I feel lied to. I don't think there's room anywhere now for any other twists and turns that I could have missed along the way. I didn't miss anything here or here. We didn't fall in the lava trap here, at least, which would have been more dangerous. Oh, did I go this way? I never went this way. Where is this? This is just another lookout. So many scenic vistas. All right, I hear zombies getting close. Let's let them come find me, perhaps. Or can they find me from here? They're down here. Okay, so there's our same shortcut. So there's not a way to go there. Like, am I failing to see a way to go? When we went down here, it just brought us back around to one of our other shortcut things. Even though there's a lot of gravel on the ceiling here, now I'm very much in the mood to dig up as much currency as I can for future purchases. There's the chest. We got the boomers. There's nothing on the walls. So the only other possibility then is you would come out to here, and unlike me, who already had built a shortcut over here, you would be here, and then the next thing you would see would be over here. So I guess we're meant to go up here next. Zombie's going to find his way over shortly. And I guess I can build over here towards the next lantern pretty easily. So I guess that's what we're, you know, if you're the normal player, what you might be expected to do. I hate saying things like meant or expected. Oh, I don't pick up my charms or my flasks. I just realized I don't have them on me, so I can't cast my spells. I thought they were going to come back with my totem or when I... something. Also, I just realized I see the spider here. Are you a good spider? You're a good spider. A bad spider would be a poison spider. So do I want to go back for my flasks? Probably. But let's do this first. I see. Okay. That's a nice place to kind of like hide a spider spawner. I like that. It's hard to see. It also lets you know that you're going the right direction, because why would there be spiders here? Unless Render expects us to be here. So let's do that. And yeah, I'm going to need the healing flasks at some point in the not too distant future, but let's just take a peek and make sure that this does, oh boy, appear to be going somewhere. And it totally appears to be going somewhere, right? Yes, there's definitely a somewhere. Okay. So that's our next destination. We have a shortcut of sorts that we could take back to said destination. Yeah, so like inventory management run number 17.3. And I might take a break to refill my water glass here too.